We all remember Hyperloop, the idea of a high-speed mass transportation system that would be probably scaling all of California or wherever it would be, and it would be energy efficient. Well, it seems like there were some issues with, I think, legality, geographically speaking, with different cities and towns and counties. But the dream is not dead, specifically here in the Hyperloop pod competition. So many different teams, 22 design and build teams advanced to this competition at the SpaceX headquarters in Hawthorne, California. So basically, the competition pitted teams from all over the world against each other, picking one to advance the next level, which is the best Hyperloop pod, and they're all using different levitation systems. The winner was the MIT team, and they actually ended up doing a maglev system, magnetic levitation. Yeah. It's a balance. It's definitely an engineering and design balance of what we're looking at.
And they were saying that it might not be practical because they don't make magnets big enough for the scale of what it is yet. They're working on it.
Well, we also have air bearings, compressor. A lot of them are compressor based. Like, do we have the right amount of air tanks? Can we use passive and active magnets in the way that you said? It's an interesting challenge where some of the best minds were able to come through on this.
I think it's cool that they opened it up to college and even high school students because the scale of it, these are the people that are going to be working on it in the future because that's when we're going to see the results of this.
Yeah, it's not going to happen anytime soon.
Right. But it's a little bit like child labor.
Well, we have to keep it alive. I mean, a lot of people. I mean, I'm not 100% on board with everything that SpaceX does, to be honest.
Yeah.
But I do think that they have a noble idea, and I do like the idea of applying people with different strengths, professional strengths, to work to make this happen. I would love a Hyperloop. I don't know if it's going to happen at all in my lifetime.
Right. I think the goal was to make it like coast to coast too, like to make it all the way across the country, which is
funny,
crazy.
Though, because the only thing I can picture is that tunnel from Futurama where it's just like
where
people
they get launched
like
at a wall.
in the where they're in the tube and they just move still traffic, but they're just individual. And then looking at the thing, I was like, oh yeah, it would be like a transit system, like a train.
Definitely. I mean, I think it's definitely a great idea to keep those minds open, or our minds open to the innovation and the idea of completely overhauling our current mass transit systems.
Because it doesn't work.
Especially in Los Angeles.
Yeah.
Science!
So we do have a lot of, I think it's still a definite possibility this could happen, especially if we have different takes on how to achieve this. I guess the maglev is in the lead right now, but there are certainly different ideas that we could pull together. I keep wanting to say crowdsource, but I would maybe use...
like a think tank.
Tank. So this intense but friendly competition was a great idea, I think. We do all have our minds applying themselves in different ways to have a common goal, which is mass transit, improved mass transit, and innovation are probably better for everyone as a whole in society. Audience, what do you think about the competition, and what do you think of the feasibility of Hyperloop? Let us know below in the comments, and please like and subscribe for more.